Okay, so I went in and I thought that I did see a gecko or a little lizard there against the wall. It seems like it was just a leaf, but I'm sure it was. Maybe they are able to climb in and out to catch flies and things that's in the water. But they're not going to catch the yayo, believe me. I took that drum out because there was a cricket and a couple of insects on that drum, and they got off except for one small little lizard. I put him right there. I hope that he comes right, but I don't think he will. But in any case, I try and save them all. Sometimes I can't. And if you feel the way I feel about animals, insects, or anything, then it is quite difficult. Even the smallest little bird, I really feel sad if something happens to them. And even a moth or something like that. But I also become stronger every time one of them passes away. And that happens on a daily basis. I can't think of a day that I haven't seen something pass away. If it's a small little bird that I pick up somewhere, or like I said, even a cricket or a fly or something, I do feel very bad. And knowing that I am getting stronger every time, I get stronger and stronger. So it's basically two things that feeds from one another, and I am left with the result, and I accept the result. I like the result. I become very, very strong, but still have a huge emotional bind to every single creature. Now, I have to say, it's almost the same feeling. Doesn't matter if it's a wild mouse or one of my cats that passes away. It's very much the same amount of sadness that I feel. And I do find myself days after that still thinking about a wild animal that I didn't even know for a day. I still think about them. And yeah, I get over it, although I don't forget them. But that feeds my strength, and I become even stronger. So, yeah, I am able to handle it when something dies. I feel very sad, but I know how strong I am, and it just keeps on getting stronger. So, this is a very difficult position to be in or to explain to someone. Because I mean, most people have got 2 or 3 pets throughout their life, and they keep them for 10 years, 12, 15 years, and they pass away, and they feel very sad, and they don't even want to get another one. Well, I get that on a daily basis. Look at Enzo. But then when I think back, I can remember so many animals that I've had throughout my life. And I'm talking about a long time ago. Yeah, those were some powerful shots that Enzo just demonstrated there. It's stronger than the others that he usually gives. But look at Diego. Perfectly fine. He can handle it. The only problem is, yeah, sometimes there's a little blood. But look at Enzo going around. Yeah, so I think that drum should stay in the pool because that prevents all those lizards and things from drowning. Although, yeah, now and then they won't be able to reach it. But there's so many holes in that drum that they should be able to get in it. And they do. So I think what I'm going to be doing is taking that out now and then, just putting it on the side. And the Jaeger will carry it back. They just have to get off in time. But yeah, yeah, these two are just having some fun now. Yeah, that meant, oh come on Enzo, get over yourself. And then Enzo got over himself. And Enzo feels like playing today. Strange how a 9-year-old tiger can play so much. Just goes to show, if he feels good, he will play. There's no reason for them to be old when they are approaching 10 years of age, because word that's going around is that at 10 years old they are basically at the end of their life, because their teeth are worn down and they've really taken a lot of punishment finding food throughout that 10 years. But I think they can easily live 30 years. And I look after their teeth. I don't feed them things that can damage it easily. I do give them those big bones now and then, but not too much. Their teeth also needs to work a bit, because I know I've seen many animals that don't get an opportunity to work with their teeth. Their teeth just becomes longer and longer. And if you apply some pressure to it, well, it does move back. I've had my fair share of experimenting with teeth as well, and the movement of teeth. And I think you need to give them something to chew on, because those teeth will, it basically gets expelled from the bone in the jaw if they don't have pressure to it now and then. Like someone once told me, 5 o'clock in the morning, your teeth are loose and you can move them around a little bit. Not much, obviously. And yeah, these two boys just having some fun. And I think now they are done. I think now they will be taking a bit of a rest. And I have to say, that depth is the perfect depth for them. Look at Enzo, he's just lying right there in the water, breathing onto the water. And Diego is just floating right there, calm as can be. Another thing that I've noticed, two tigers, I mean, they're in the pool with another tiger right there, but there is trust between them. The psychological part is huge that these boys demonstrate constantly. Look at Enzo, who wants to get up. Yeah, they are truly amazing. could just sit here and watch them. For hours. I don't think people should look at a tiger as a pet. But what I mean by that is you shouldn't really look at a tiger as an animal. I think you should look at a tiger as a weapon. Yeah, now that sounds silly, but look at that. Imagine that being a weapon. Zach, there he goes. Well, not actually Zach, but Zach also went. But yeah, a tiger should be considered a weapon. And those are pets. And little Fabrizio right here. Just look at him. He's so amazing. I have to say, if you can get a cat, get one. You cannot live life without having a cat, ever. Even if you just have them for 3 or 4 years and get that experience, but you have to do it. If there's one thing in your life you have to get, the t-shirt is get a cat. Don't need to get a tiger. Tigers are, like I just said, weapons. There he is. Zach. They're making such a noise. Weapons with human-like personalities. Military version humans. Yeah, let's just call it soldiers driving a weapon. That is what I would call them, if I have to give a description. That's good looking as well. The description will get longer. Well guys, this is it. Let's just see if Enzo is gonna come take on Diego again. Diego! I think you better run. Enzo is feeling like playing today. There he is. He's stalking Diego. Diego's back to the other side, so I'm probably going to miss this. Well guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Look at him running past the noisy dogs. He doesn't want to walk past him. Let me quickly go down. Just cats everywhere you look. Sissy. Well, big chill. And there goes little smarty pants. They know that it's the eating time pretty soon. Let's see that. Oh, there he is. Way on that side already. Well guys, that's it. They're not going to play anymore. They are done. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And like always, have a great day.